And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. Aw, yeah. It is time. Today's the day that I've kind of hoped would never come. Not in a bad way, but I've been really nervous all day thinking about this. But today's the day that we face Cyrus. We have to chase him through the distortion world. Before we do that though, I need to buy some potions. So I'm actually gonna completely just leave these guys hanging right here. And I've been thinking of... Oh, okay, I guess not. And then I have a strategy, which I want to implement. And I will show you guys what that is eventually. But first we need to actually get out of here. Because apparently we can't fly off here, which makes zero to no sense, but that is fine. And apparently we can't escape rope. Okay, so I'm just gonna get out of here, and I'll be back, or we'll see each other soon, I'm sure. Ah, yeah. Now, what are we doing here, you may be asking? Well, I'm not 100% sure that this will actually benefit me. However, this place sells some TMs, and it sells specifically Swords Dance. Which is 4,000 coins, so I may have to purchase that. And I don't know if I'll use it now, but we'll see. I don't know how much a solitary amount of 500 coin for 50 coins is 1,000. Or get 500 for 10,000, man. That's extortionate. Ah, yeah. So just gotta do that 8 times, and then it'll be stocked. So I'm pretty sure that I know what Cyrus's team is going to be. I'm not 100% though. What I'm thinking is that, well, we will know 3 of his team, and you will know 3 of his team based on what he's been using against me before. So he'll have a Weavile, a Crobat, and a Honchkrow. And that Honchkrow is one of the 2 things I'm most worried about, but I'm also pretty sure that he has a Houndoom. I'm not that sure. That's the least surest thing I am of that he has a Houndoom. Oh man, I'm so flustered. I'm so nervous all day. Oh man. Okay. And then the other thing that I am the most worried about is Gyarados. Cyrus has a Gyarados, and I don't know if it has Dragon Dance. Oh no, not Silk Scarf. Why are you selling? How are scarves worth 1,000 coins? That is somewhat extortionate, but we'll go with Swords Dance. Just in case. And then what I also have is the TM for Double Team, which you can also get from here, but it turns out I already have this TM, so that's cool. So I don't know whether to teach this to anyone. My plan is I'm going to need to get Fly off Romania so that we can free up a slot, and then we can always fly back on Senegal, and then we can teach Romania something else pretty cool. But we'll see. I don't think I bought another Reflect TM. I don't think I want to put it on anything, because only Tonga can learn it. And then there's this fellow, who tells me my hidden powers. I want to see what Brunei's hidden power is. I want someone to have hidden power electric. Ground? Ground? Okay, well, we'll have a quick check on people to see. Well, we already know what good old Fiji's is. I'm hoping one of these guys has electric. Psychic? That's somewhat unhelpful in this scenario. Alright, Portugal, what have you got? Dark, okay. Not getting much luck here. Let's try Tonga. Fighting? Alright, so our last bastion of hope is Romania. Which is Steel. No electric types for me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head to Canalave City, and we're going to get Fly off of Romania so that we can teach Fly, teaching Fly again, that would be somewhat counterproductive. No, so that we can teach something else. Anything. I need to think about what I want in this slot, but if we talk to this senile old man who somehow forces Pokemon to forget moves, not quite sure how that works, but I'm not complaining in this case, because we need it, man. So we're going to get rid of Fly. We have Pluck anyway, so that's fine. I'm kind of banking on the fact that Romania can get some toxic damage in. We have the toxic TM, but if we lose a Pokemon, man, then that's it. It's game over, man. We don't get toxic back. So, Let's think about this. What have we got here? Another strategy against that Gyarados is I could set up Sunny Day to weaken its water attacks, but that sounds like it could be a recipe for disaster. So, we could teach Double Team to something. We could teach it to either Ethiopia or Romania. I'm thinking, hang on. So, Romania here. Romania has Poison Fang. I kind of want to keep it with Confuse Ray, because that's always fairly useful. I'm thinking I don't know whether to keep Pluck. I just want Poison Fang so I might be able to get some toxic damage. Pluck could be useful in getting berries though. So realistically, I can only teach you one thing. And the other thing I might put Double Team on is you, Ethiopia. We could give you Double Team instead of Quick Attack. You know what? Let's do that. This is what's happening right now. So Double Team has gone on Ethiopia, the ultimate troll move. Because realistically, we don't need Quick Attack. Yeah, it's done. It is done. Another alternative is that I think the move tutor in Snowpoint has Last Resort, and that could potentially be pretty good. But we'll think about that in a moment. But I have this Protect TM, which is going on Romania. And so hopefully I can get some poison and protect shenanigans going, and it'll be all good. The other thing I might want to consider teaching is Rock Slide, which would be super effective against Gyarados. I could put it on Brunei. Or Fiji. Tonga, I think if we use you, something has gone terribly wrong, so maybe we shouldn't. Who would be best for Rock Slide? Oh, Fiji, if only you absorbed water. You have 115 attack. Well, Fiji's is 107, so it's actually... It would be better on Brunei. I might get rid of Gyro Ball. I think that's what we're going to do. Let me think about this. Anna just coughed. Yeah, the coughing's still here. So, thinking about this, I don't think I'll need Rock Slide in the future. After Cyrus and Giratina, we have the 8th gym, which is electric, and then the Elite Four, in which we face Bug. But we have things for this. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. It is totally worth it, I think. And then Brunei, if worst comes to the worst, we can bombard that Gyarados. Will I regret this? We will see. So now the remaining question is, do I teach Last Resort to Ethiopia? Because realistically, I'm going to be using these other things. So, I might do that. Oh, I don't have Fly! No, my plan! Okay, well, I'm going to head to Snowpoint, and then I'll see you soon. We're back. So, I don't have enough shards for Last Resort, so I just came back up here. And I didn't need Rock Smash to get up here, to be honest, but I don't know if you need Rock Smash inside the actual Distortion world itself. So it's tempting to go back for Brunei and change your moves around, but I think this should be fine anyway. We'll see. One thing I do need to sort out is my items. So, Tonga, you have been doing very well with this Quick Claw, but I think actually it might work better on Ethiopia. Because Ethiopia is going to be the staller, should we need it. And I want to see what... Fiji, you need some sort of ice boosting move thing. And by move I mean item. And I'm pretty sure I have the Nevermore Ice here somewhere, indeed. So that's what we're doing. Portugal, I don't know what... You have a metronome at the moment. If I have some sort of normal boosting move, that could be good. Let's see what we have around in place. Poison Barb might work on Romania. Romania currently has King's Rock, which is also pretty good. But that would help. So actually, should we do that? Whereas Poison Barb is always guaranteed to boost moves, whereas King's Rock might sometimes not. Maybe we put King's Rock on Portugal, just because, and then we'll find something to plop on Tonga just in case, man. Once we get there. Okay, and so for Tonga, what will we give you? Could give you a Shell Bell. When in doubt, Shell Bell. What else could we put on you? Stops hold out of Infatuation. That's something else I was considering, Attract. But I have Confuse Ray, so I think we'll be okay. I don't really think there's anything to put on you, except Soft Sand. You could put Shell Bell or Soft Sand. But Soft Sand wouldn't be too useful considering... We could put a Rose Incense on you. Yeah, we'll do that. Make Tonga smell nice for the occasion, you know? And we would start with Brunei. We don't face Cyrus yet. We have the whole Distortion world to go through, first of all. But he's the only trainer in there, so I'm getting myself ready. Anyway, Cynthia, let's go. It's time. We have to hurry. Whoa. I don't know what was in those curried chickpeas I just had. This place. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Yeah, sure can. There are no Pokemon here at all. Tell that to Brunei and Ethiopia and Fiji and Portugal and Tonga and Romania. Time isn't flowing and space isn't stable. A world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the Distortion world. Yes, I've read the manual. Let's find Giratina. We need it to stop the spreading distortion at the Spear Pillar. That was almost a tongue twister. Oh, okay, hello. That was Giratina. We have to hurry. If something's not done, the distortion will swallow not only our world, it'll overwhelm the distortion world. I don't know how you know this, Cynthia. So I don't know where she thinks she's going. Here, apparently. Whee! This rock slab, it appears to move if you step on a certain spot. I don't think there are items here. This place is freaky deaky, man. I wonder how it will be handled on this emulator. Will we get to see Giratina if we keep going down into the Distortion world? Are we already travelling downward? Oh man, Cynthia's trippy. Oh, look at her go. Okay, I'm so nervous. I've spent literally this morning I was doing some filming, but I've spent the whole day just thinking about this. This is ridiculous. Thinking about what I'm going to use, and oh my goodness. Way, we're sideways. It's raining sideways. That'd be weird. Okay, and this music doesn't help the tension. You know, I don't think we do need Rock Smash. It doesn't look like it. But I know we need Strength later on, so maybe... I don't want to take the risk, because I'd have to come all the way back. Hey! Maybe this does something? Ooh, hello there. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of guessing. Right, what does this do? It does nothing. So, wrong way. I mean, there's no signs. I don't know how anyone expects you to get anywhere in this place. Hey! So I imagine you go... Huh? Hey, Cynthia. The legend of Giratina, I'm tempted to look sideways, has been all but forgotten, but to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours. This world. Why does this world exist? Is it purely to test the functionality of the DS? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much that can't be explained, but... we have things to do and places to see. Let's split up. We have to find the right way. Okay, so I don't know what you think you're doing. How do I get off? I'm trying to get down. Okay. Oh man, this is freaky. I've not done this in such a long time. I don't know what to expect from Cyrus. It's mostly that Gyarados I'm worried about. If only I had electric attacks. Singapore, why? You know, having Singapore and Myanmar still with us, obviously it would be nice in of itself, but it would actually be really useful for this battle. Because Cyrus is known for doing some terrible things to teams. If you're not prepared suitably, it could even be a complete wipe. As far as I know, anyway. And I've never faced this game on a Nuzlocke before. It's my first Nuzlocke of Platinum, and I've never Ooh, I had Propel apparently. And so that's why I've not looked up a lot of stuff. So I don't know what moves he has. I'm just going off assumptions and memory. Hello. Hey, this is a shakedown. Come back, please. I love how trusting I was to just completely make a random jump. So I guess maybe it's not down after all. Maybe it's here? He's freaking out at me. I feel like we've been there before, but now I'm not sure. And that rhymes. No, I don't remember being obscured by a platform like that, so maybe we're good. Okay, this looks more promising. I don't know what... Even in this world, the lifts aren't properly maintained. But at least there's more space on this one. Whoa, that was a leap of faith. Cyrus! The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here. How rude. Then disappeared somewhere farther down. Was it content merely to interfere with my plan? What a jerk. Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? Yeah, I'm not wearing them at the moment, but yeah, if it's true, you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are contained in a DNA strand. A DNA strand consists of two chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. I never signed up for science. What is this? If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Yes, I know what you are saying. This is a bizarre world. Time doesn't flow, so how we're even functioning is beyond my reckoning. Space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. This world is the opposite of our world. A world I wish to change. It is like the two chains composing a strand of DNA. Really? That's a bit of a stretch, but I'll allow it. The two worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without one, the other cannot exist. The shadowy Pokemon must play a role in keeping the worlds in balance. That is why I must have interfered and brought me here. I don't know how you've figured this all out. That's impressive, though. The shadowy Pokemon must have made this bizarre world. That's what's trying to change our world, disturb it, and made it reveal itself. But that is all irrelevant, so I may as well have said nothing. What matters is defeating that Pokemon and making this world disappear. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. With it gone, neither world will be able to revert to its original state. Man, this guy's a bit of a jerk, isn't he? Where did he go? He ran super quickly out of here. Hey! You can't do that. Ha! Alright. That could have been terrible. I could have just leapt to my doom. It seems somewhat constructive though, so maybe it's up here? Oh, still nervous. I'm not feeling any calmer. And this music definitely doesn't help. If I make it out of this with everyone intact, I'll be so happy. Ooh, it's Uxie. Nice hair, man. I once wanted blonde hair at one point. Alright, maybe we don't need Rock Smash. We're here now. Okay, Portugal. Do your thing. Whee! I hope that doesn't hit someone. I hope Cynthia's not down there. It's random. I wonder if you could fish here. I would suspect not. Okay, so that's one of them. And I know that there must be others. Other boulders. And there is in fact one here. Hey, Mesprit. How's it going, bro? Don't know what your fixation on me is. It's the hat, isn't it? I mean, I could have figured that out, Mesprit. To be completely honest. Whee! Alright, and there's one more. Where it is, I'm not sure. But one would imagine that it is somewhere up here. All the plants are identical. Blah. Whoa, what just happened? Wow. Giratina, don't do that. Yes, Giratina will deal with you eventually. Don't worry. Don't worry. That is something I'm also worried about. I'm worried about so many things. Hey, Cyrus is there. I'm not sure where I'm going. I just want to access his boulder, man. Boulder man. We've been here before. I just want to find Uxie. So maybe Cyrus knows. Whew, I don't know if it was the game freaking out or if it actually went that slow. Alright, Cyrus, get back here. As much as I don't really want to face you, it's gonna happen. Oh, someone needs to calm me down. I need like a massage whilst doing this. Whoa, what's going on? I should be surprised at this point, but even so. Ooh. Check this out. Upside down waterfall. I remember this being in the trailer. I'm currently pressing up to go towards the screen. You don't know how surreal that is. Woohoo! Let's go Fiji. I don't know if this is true. No, I'm thinking of Pokemon lore. Someone in the world of Pokemon, not in this game, says I've heard there's somewhere where there's a waterfall that goes upwards. I don't know if they're referring to this place or not. Whew, okay, we're down. And now we get good old Azelf to help us out. Basically, strength for dummies. What if I can still use it here if I have to reactivate it? The answer is I have to reactivate it. Why? Why would you do this? Alright. And boop. Nice. Now what happens? Quite like to head down now. Ooh, I didn't know that was there. Okay, cool. Alright. So, I have to think about this. Got 3 boulders. Oh, okay. I guess you just plonk it where these dudes are facing. What happens if you don't? What happens? That's something I don't wish to bother to find out. Come along, Mesprit. Boop. P to you too. It's very rude. And Uxies. Let's not make a huge mistake. And boop. Alright. And last but... Whoa, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally just leaping into oblivion. Last but not least, Azelf. Now what? What do I do, man? What happens now? Hey, Cynthia. I guess the Pokemon of the lakes must have gone home. Oh, well, suit themselves. I understand they can keep balance against either Palkia or Dialga. Doesn't mean that they can't do that with Giratina. Oops, this is no time for idle chit-chat. I don't even know how we're still alive right now. Oh, bye. Let's go. Oh no, he's here. This is the moment, I'm pretty sure. Oh. This is it. Giratina is up ahead. Okay, guys. Here's the moment that I've kind of been dreading all day. So the strategy is, Brunei, I'm gonna go on the assumption that he has Weavile first, but Brunei, you're gonna come out, you're gonna bust down and reflect, regardless of what we face, except if it's Houndoom, in which case I don't really know what to do. And then Ethiopia, we're gonna need you to bust out some stalling with Confuse Ray and all that stuff. You might be useful Fiji against Honchkrow. You can also Body Slam, which can paralyze, which you might need. Portugal, you're basically... if he has Houndoom, I might swap you in to take the damage. Tonga, I don't think I'll use you. If we do, you do have Leech Seed. And Romania, I'm hoping I can confuse, and you'll be the fastest thing I have for sure. Stats, etc. 154 speed, yeah. Yeah, it's not even close. Look at that. So yeah, if you could get Toxic damage from Poison Fang, that would be amazing. But I'm as prepared as I'm going to get, so we have to do this. We have to do this now. So, you are already here. Why do you seek to change the... Oh, I just felt like impersonating you there for a moment. Why do you seek to change the world? If you hate our world, you should just leave, man. Find somewhere where you can live without seeing others. Why should I run and hide from the world and have to wait quietly? My aim is to rid our world of the vague and incomplete things that we call these modern-day Xboxes and Wii U's. By freeing ourselves and them, our world can be made complete. No longer will children be stuck inside all day playing games. They can be frolicking outside. That is my justice. No one can interfere. Okay, here we go. I won't lose. Not to that shadowy Pokemon. Not in any worthless world. Oh man, this is the worst thing you could have put up with, Renai. Okay, Houndoom though. In theory, I could set up on this thing. That could work. That would involve a lot of stalling, and I don't think I'm ready for that yet. So I'm going to guess this thing's going to flamethrower or something. So Portugal, you're out. Yes, that flashed fire, which won't actually be too useful. My hands are shaking so much, man. Return, Portugal. I'm hoping our levels are a decent point. Okay, I thought it might do something like that. Come on, Portugal. Okay, that's okay. Return, Portugal. 1 out of 5 down. I suspect he's now going to use his Gyarados. Oh boy. 46, so we are higher level than it. This thing could know any manner of things. So, Ethiopia, you have been known as the Gyarados Slayer. I think it's time. What this Gyarados knows, I'm not sure. If it has Dragon Dance, then we're in for a world of pain. Waterfall, okay. You can take this, right? Right, Ethiopia? Yes, okay. How much did that do? Let's do maths. Oh man, my brain has to cope to do maths. So 49. I can take a crit from that. So maybe we should get a double team up. Or we could confuse it. We double team. I've decided. Of course, this thing can still flinch me. Come on, Ethiopia. Yes! Okay, that's 1 double team. So that's already put me in a pretty good position. And now we Hyper Potion. I may have to use a bunch of these, by the way. Okay, Ethiopia. Hopefully that means this thing misses occasionally. And if we can confuse this thing, even better. I think Waterfall is 15 PP. Okay, that did even less. Ethiopia, you absolute tank. Oh, my voice. Confuse Ray. Quick Claw! The Quick Claw! Yes! Ethiopia, it's all coming together. Alright, Ethiopia, we're in a fantastic position. If this thing hits itself, we can put on another double team. Yes! We can do this. Double team, Ethiopia. Ooh, okay. Yes, it missed. The evasion spam. Yes, Ethiopia. Now, the question is, what else does this Gyarados know? I keep thinking that has Earthquake, and it could have Ice Fang. I would like to think if it had Dragon Dance, it would use it by this point. Yes, okay. Shall we confuse it again? Yes, we shall. Ah, the Quick Claw! 3 times, Ethiopia! Alright. Let's do this. It should be revenge for that Gyarados that almost KO'd you, Ethiopia. Remember that? This would be a very different game. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to heal, just in case it pulls out something crazy that I'm not expecting. And then we're going to bust the double teams up again. It is kind of suck that we don't have Last Resort, but if we have Confuse Ray, that should be fine. So it does keep breaking out of confusion. I'm not pleased about that. And it actually managed to hit me. Right, it seems to be doing less damage each time. Don't know how much sense that makes. What? Stop it! You're not allowed! Ethiopia. Okay, good. Oh, I'm sweating, man. Sweating. Alright, we heal again, Ethiopia. This is what we have to do if we're going to make it out of this unscathed. Yes, okay. I kind of want this thing to be confused more. I'm not going to lie. We need 2 more double teams set up and then we can actually deal some damage. And then I guess we might have to keep you in Ethiopia, regardless of what comes out. I'm mostly just doing this for Gyarados, and it might be that I have to switch after this. But as long as we make it through, we'll be fine. In theory, the next thing he sends out will have something that's best equipped to deal with Ethiopia. So, who knows, man. Yes! And maybe we want this guy to use all of his potions on Gyarados. We'll see. Anyway, we're at max evasiveness, so let's go Ethiopia. Yes! You foolish Gyarados. I don't think this will do too much, because we no longer have black glasses, but that's irrelevant. Ooh, I did a good amount. Oh, you withdrew. Interesting choice. Weavile? Why would you do that? It's level 48! Oh my goodness! Okay, well, Ethiopia, you still have high evasiveness, so maybe we should confuse it. Yes! It missed! Come on, Ethiopia. Well, clearly faint attack doesn't do much. It's still our best bet, though. This thing has high attacks, hopefully it does some... X-Scissor. Ethiopia. You took it like a champ. And that wasn't a crit, so you could take a boosted one for sure. Oh man, alright. I have to keep you in Ethiopia. I have to make the most of this double team. This might be the Ethiopia show for the first half of this battle. Okay, it snapped out of confusion. Not great. You don't have many Yes, the Quick Claw! You don't have many Confuse Rays left, we're halfway through. And that Gyarados is still round, I can't forget this. Come on, Weavile, do us a favour. You did not do us a favour. I do have 10 protects. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't do as much as I would have liked. I'm sure that galactic boss Cyrus has potions, right? He would not have potions. Oh, so Weavile has some sort of berry. Faint attack? It seems like... Yes! It's clear that I can't keep using you, Ethiopia. And we have Honchkrow to deal with as well. So I'm hoping this thing hits itself and we deal faint attack damage, and that might actually do it. Come on. Okay, actually it might not. It might be just miss out. Unless I crit. No! Oh, and you healed! I suppose that's fair. Alright, Ethiopia. We have to make the best use out of you now. I'm gonna guess this thing breaks out of confusion. Oh yeah, you healed anyway. How did you break through double teams? Not fair, man. I'm so tempted to switch out. But Weavile's going to be faster than anything I use. I still have to bust the reflex up. I think I heal you, Ethiopia. Okay, Weavile. Help us out here. It's so tempting to switch. Because Ethiopia's not doing much damage. Maybe I should take this opportunity to heal Portugal. That's what I'm gonna do. Just in case. Okay, so Weavile's been a bit of a pain. We only have 7 faint attacks and 1 confuse rate. Alright, well, we only have 1 more chance to use confuse rate, and then we'll have to switch you out, Ethiopia, because this is taking too long. But we'll see if you can take this thing out, Ethiopia. You've done so well. Feint attack. Okay, come on. Let's get a crit. Come on, Weavile. Help us out. Yes! And another feint attack. I only have 3 left. We have to do it now. Okay. I wonder if this thing's his highest level. I don't actually know. Oh no! This is the... And it hit with X-Scissor. Well, that was my last Confuse Ray and feint attack. Alright. Would he heal again? So he's going to use X-Scissor, right? So I could go with Romania here or Portugal. Romania would... Well, they both take the hit. Romania would take it better. But then Weavile could pull Ice anything out. I think it has to be Portugal. Come on, Portugal. He might just heal. Which wouldn't be the worst thing. Come on, Portugal. You can take this hit. Oh, come on, man. That was not the great time to get a crit. Okay, let's heal Portugal. Let's see how much it can do. This is actually not a great position here, because now you're going to use a dark attack. Portugal. Oh no. I don't think there's a way out of this, Portugal. Because that did 60 damage. If I keep healing you, then Weavile will just do the same thing again. I think switching would be a mistake. Because Brunei would not be able to take the hit so great. Well, we don't know how well Brunei would be able to take the hit. Portugal, it's up to you, buddy. Come on, Portugal. Portugal! Portugal! Yes! Nice! Oh, man. That was clutch, Portugal. Ah. Oh, the Gyarados is back, man. Now what happens? It's going to go for Waterfall. What would be best equipped to take this thing out? I'm almost thinking Romania. Romania's defense is okay. And Romania is probably faster. So that's what we're going to do. And if this thing does decide to go for Earthquake, then it would miss. Come on, Romania. Yes! Yes, Romania! Okay, let's not do something stupid now. Pluck. Gyarados down. We are 3/5 of the way through. Oh, Portugal. Honchcrow. Now this is what I'm kind of worried about. It is only level 47. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to protect to see what it's going to do. It could have nasty plot, which would be a mistake. Oh, man! Psychic! Oh, I want to switch to Ethiopia so much. I can't. Because it has no attacks. Well, if it's going to use Psychic, then Brunei is definitely the best thing to take this out. Come on, Brunei. And maybe we can use this opportunity to get Reflects up. I don't know what this thing could know. But it's time to reflect. Come on, Brunei, take this hit, please. Oh, that was fine. And we've got Reflect. So how much did that do? I had 122 health, so that did 43 damage. So I think I'm going to heal you, Brunei, just in case, because this thing could crit. It has Night Slash. And I'm assuming Super Luck. But Reflect will help out in case it doesn't get the crit. Heat Wave. Okay, well, I think that's okay because you have Heat Proof, Brunei. Oh, jeez. I don't really have much of a choice, however. So this is why we have Rock Slide, Brunei. Come on, Brunei. Yes. Yes. I don't think this will do much damage, though I'm willing to be proven wrong. Oh, yeah, that was amazing. Okay, let's get another Hyper Potion back up, Brunei. I did not know this thing had Heat Wave. Oh, man. Hey, Brunei, if you take another hit, and if you hit with Rock Slide, I think we've got this thing. Okay. Reflect will be up for a while, so that's also fine. Rock Slide, Brunei. Ooh, you even dodged. Yes, Brunei! Destroy that thing. Oh, man! Honchkrow down! And that thing sucks, so... Oh, man. Crobat. Brunei, I think you can take this. I admit you've pushed me to this extreme, using a Poison type against a Psychic Steel type. Now, this thing probably has Confuse Ray or some garbage like that. But we have Psychic. And that will take this thing out. It also has Air Slash. I think that's not a problem for Brunei. Okay, Brunei, Psychic. Oh no, not this again. Okay, Brunei. Help a brother out here. Hit with Psychic. Yes, Brunei! How much will this do? Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! Woo! Plus points for the attempted Wallace and Gromit reference in the midst of that. What of my new console? Why would you do this? What is your problem with Atari, Nefashuu? Don't think that you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well, do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you're going to destroy it for me. Ha ha ha. Do it. You inherit my legacy. Alright. Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that a Pokemon can make the world disappear. The world awaited your birth, not only yours either. The Pokemon with you, the people close to you. All the Pokemon and people were born because they have a part in this world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina won't go out of existence. The distortion world don't disappear. Trust me. Our world don't disappear either. And I mean, if it does, then, I mean, what else are we supposed to do? Let's go meet Giratina. Oops. I should do something about your hard-working Pokemon first. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cynthia. Needed that, for sure. Now let's go meet Giratina. Giratina is enraged because the two worlds are endangered. It has merged the distortion world and our world into Spear Pillar. That's why both worlds are becoming distorted. But there's nothing to fear, for reals. I mean, I could do this, but you know. You can defeat Giratina and show the tight bond you share with your Pokemon, or you can demonstrate how much you want it to join you. It goes against Nuzlocke rules, I'm afraid, Cynthia. I wouldn't allow that. If you succeed in doing either, Giratina will understand. The distortion of the two worlds to stop. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got through that. We got through it. Oh, I'm so happy. It's not over yet, though. We still have to face Giratina, and we're going to do that next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.